everyone, welcome back to Origami Geography. I know I haven't been uploading in a long while, but I'm back and I've been pretty burned out of ideas, so today we're going to be doing something that's not actually origami. Today we're going to be making this grand piano. This grand piano wooden model is actually pretty small, and it's a gift from my friend who went to Japan, and it's supposedly pretty cool, so let's make it. So now we're going to open it up, and I was told to be very gentle and not be too rough with this model because apparently it's pretty brittle. Got a good seal on it. The cardboard, I don't know if I'm gonna need this later. They've given this cool sheet. Maybe we can pop these out. Yeah, these are pretty brittle. Feels like it's gonna break if I push too hard. Let's just put it down there. And it seems like these are the instructions. So I'm just gonna pop these out and show you guys. So after all of that, this is what I have been left with. Now, I will say one thing. This is actually pretty brittle, like actually. When I tried to get this piece out, it actually broke, as you can see. It's broken. Yeah. Pretty. Now I'm going to assemble them. I don't know if I need any of these pieces. These are just leftovers, I guess. Of that broken apple. Also, I figured out this is actually not figured out. I was just being stupid about it. This is actually sandpaper. It's not actually cardboard. So as you can see, these little hair-like pieces of wood coming out of here. You can just, I mean, this piece is way too small to be, smoothened out. But now I've just set those pieces aside here, and we're going to start making the model. So this should be our end result. Looks pretty good, actually. I think first I'm going to start with the chair, since it seems pretty simple. More simple than the others. Like, look at all this. So we're gonna need two of these pieces and one of these. So this is, I think, it says it's number 17. So number 17 is this one. So I suppose they're talking about this, since it looks pretty much the same. So we're gonna need one of these, and we're also going to need this, if I'm doing it the right way. Yeah, this is not actually not going inside very well. Okay, I finally figured it out. So I was putting it in wrong. So kind of have to force it in. It's kind of a fitting. Actually, not, more like a stool. Yeah, the stool is now done. Now I'm unsure if I was supposed to put it in on this side or the other side, but whatever. The design looks cool, I think. So there we go. And for the next step, we are going to need this piece and the three of these and this one. So let me just get those. So now that I've gotten this, so this part basically is here. This, I suppose, and yeah. And this part here, this is meant to go in. What? This meant to go where? I'm kind of confused. So you just yeah, I'm gonna need to figure this out once. Yeah, so the visuals were a bit off, I guess, or I'm just stupid. Probably I'm just stupid. So you have to put it in here from what I can see, because there's nothing else I saw that these they just go here and here. Which this one goes this way, and this one goes that's actually pretty cool. So now for the next step. So basically, first of all, what we need to do is put these parts all like this on this part here that will push all the way in. So just have to find the way it just fits just right. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, it's making this part a bit thicker, which is pretty nice. Actually, does it go in this other way too? Oh, never mind. It's the same way. Damn, they really designed this well, huh? Wait a second. I messed up. Should be what I was meant to do with this. So now that that's done, it's looking pretty good right now. We're gonna go to this part here, for which we need this and this part here and this part here, obviously. Now what we need to figure out is so basically it's gonna go like that. These are the piano keys. And now I just have to figure out which way these go, so bear with me for a sec. Okay, so what I think happens here is you put this like that, and you put this part like so. It's actually pretty simple. Kind of did, I think. Yeah, it kind of did. Now, what we have to do is put these in here, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you just put it in like so, and there we go. It looks pretty good. And for the next bit here, we're gonna need the rest of the pieces. And this part is also pretty complicated, so let me just figure this out and I'll get back to you on it. And I also need to smoothen this bit out since it's got a wooden hair on it, like Baldy's bald head. So first I put this small piece that had the Baldy hair on it, the wooden hair, and put it in the hole on here. So yeah. And after that, we're gonna need this part here. And since this has another piece right here, as you can see, I'm going to just plop that in this part. And after that, I'm going to need this bit here. And with this bit, I'm going to need to do something else. Gonna look pretty cool. It already looks pretty cool, I think you'd agree. So yeah, the chair fell down and it fell down again. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so see you when it's done. Alright, so the model is done finally, and here's the chair, and it looks pretty good. And I don't know what's wrong with this piece and this piece, just kinda doesn't fit in. That's the only problem I have with this model, and this part here is kinda finicky, like kind of is pretty loose. But other than that, I think you'd agree that this model is actually really, really cool. And you can even see the inside details here. and it's a pretty cool model. So shout out to whoever made this. I don't know who made this. Precise Wooden Craft, I guess. I can't really read Japanese, so I wouldn't know. But it's pretty small. It's only 4.5 centimeters and 4 centimeters and 5.5 centimeters in height. So yeah, have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe, because a lot of my viewers aren't actually subscribed. Yeah, see ya. Have a nice day.